The third perspective. The third
What it do is Rad, B.I.D. Jones. That's Rabbit for you in that food. Your host. Just want to show my appreciation, man, for everybody to take time out to download and listen to this podcast, man. Really appreciate it a whole lot. DMV Podcast.
The third perspective.
What it do, what it do. It is I. You're tuned in to the #1 podcast in the DMV. I am your host, the late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC's own Rad, B.I.D. Jones. As usual, my podcast partners. Radical Real, Jake. This is the Third Perspective Podcast. T3P. Appreciate everybody to download, subscribe. Appreciate it a whole lot. We have 5,000 downloads. What y'all think about that, dog? This is the party for the 5,000 downloads. Spotify, wherever you get your downloads at, we appreciate it a whole lot. Coast to coast, state to state, we appreciate it a whole lot. That's Chicago, Tennessee, Texas, Georgia. We appreciate it a whole lot. Guam, that's it, coast to coast. Canada, we appreciate it a whole lot. This is the Third Perspective. What it do? We're in a social justice crisis, economic crisis, a pandemic. We got less than a week for the next election. I'm black and I'm proud. Talk to me, dog. How y'all weekend been, dog? What's good? What's good? What it do?
Sure,
Let's not forget we eating this hot chip tonight. You know what I'm saying, Doc? 5,000 down. You don't know.
I don't know. You might don't make it though.
5,000 downloads, y'all.
Hey, y'all man, Rabbit might go to church, man. He's scared, man. You know?
5,000 downloads has arrived. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
You goddamn skip it.
It has arrived.
I'm ready.
You ready, player?
You ain't ready yet. Yeah, fake it. Stop faking, dog. Put that Reaper Death away, man.
What it do?
The reason why that chip black. Get that.
Let's put this thing on the screen. You know what I'm saying, Doc? That's a hot thing. That's for 5,000 downloads. We appreciate everybody that download the podcast. You know what I'm saying? We catch a fresh download every Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Tuesday in your gym. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you be at, pick up the download, ready to rock and roll. You know what I'm saying?
I think they didn't step in. I don't think they know what they're in for. By
Who?
that, I mean us too. You know what I'm saying?
We already know, dog. The hottest chip in the world may be the hottest chip in the world, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So in this podcast, we all gonna be in emergency room. You know what I'm saying, Doc? The hottest chip. What it do? We got a double pit night this week. You know what I'm saying? Monday, Wednesday. Wednesday usually the pit night, but we got a double pit night this week. You know what I'm saying? Special night this week. Monday night, we in the pit because we passed the 5,000 download mark. You know what I'm saying, dog? So now, Jay, Radical One. You know what I'm saying, dog? What y'all feel about get your 5Gs? 5Gs, you know what I'm saying, dog?
It ain't an easy thing. You ain't born.
Huh?
Me ain't born. Me ain't born. So we got 5,000 easy.
5,000, dog. What you think, Radical One?
Yeah, I gotta appreciate Rabbit right here. Y'all know my man pushing the podcast, you know, reaching aspects, you know.
Hey,
I just come on, speak my mind, you know what I'm saying? My man right here is behind the scenes, you know. You do all that grunt work, you know. You know, make shit successful. So it's only the beginning, you know what I'm saying? This is with us not knowing nothing. And now the learning curve, they got steep. Now we good now. We catching on.
that too. You just learn.
You know?
You know what I'm saying?
Once we get this technical issue down, the word ain't gonna be ready for it, you know?
Best to believe that one. Let's not forget, we will be eating this chip at the end of this podcast. So tune in right now. Check us out. I don't know what's gonna happen when we eat this chip. All three is Radical One and Jay. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Hey, we're gonna be fighting on who goes to the bathroom first.
I don't know, man. I don't even know how I'm gonna react to that. Real.
So I'm bows out here, dog.
Murdered.
Where I go out back.
Make sure we got that number, Pacquiao number.
Got that pack y'all know.
You know what I'm saying, Doc? Get that website real quick, nigga.
Hey, so what we get when we win this challenge? Huh? They give us a free bag of chips or something?
I don't know. We supposed to make sure we put this shit on the website. I mean, we hashtag that. And hopefully we ain't dead by the time we that's it. You know what I'm saying? So now, what's going on? T.I. We understand him and what's his name? Jizzle supposed to have what's his name? Right? Versus, right? Jeezy. What's up with that? You know? Well, first of all,
What's up with Buster?
nah, T.I. also think he too good for Buster. You know what I'm saying? That
He is though.
Huh?
They ain't a fair minute. So.
what you Hold on, what?
Yeah, Buster up in what 97? After that.
Yeah. Well, we talking about T.I. All right, first talking about T.I. and Jeezy, right? Who y'all think got that right there? T.I. and Jeezy.
Yeah, we already discussed that. I mean, Jeezy got. If we doing trap song, then it's a fair fight. But if we doing regular, this song.
Now we got Shorty on the podcast today, so y'all hear his voice. We're gonna try and figure out who that is. You know, T.I. I think T.I. man, he got hits though. Jeezy ain't in his league. He can get that shit. You know what I'm saying?
We just talking about, like I said, we talking about trap song,
Period.
trap music. Trap music, they ain't about evil. You know what I'm saying? I know you man T.I. Yeah, he got a lot of trap songs. That's about it though.
Shoot.
No, and
What is
hey.
Huh?
That's what I said. We're the Dianas we going off of. We going off just catalogs, or we going off trap music.
Nah, they about to go in the verses, so it gotta be their catalog.
I thought he was tripping off the trap music. Talking about he was the founder of that shit.
Who?
Yeah. Even though I don't think.
Oh yeah,
he was.
you think he the king of that
Yeah,
shit?
he think he's the king of it. I think he stepped in and be like, look. This song Soul Survivor had to be on lock for him with it though. Long ass time. I don't think no T.I. song will stay on top as long as that one did.
Which one?
When Young Jeezy and the Akon song, I'm gonna play shit like for a whole year. That's all I heard was that song. I don't heard no T.I. song was that long. I don't know if you consider Akon or Jeezy song. I don't know. It's a little more like an Akon song. But hey.
Akon's some trash too.
Hey, are you one of your man like that?
That brings me to.
His best
I haven't
friend
asked Shorty what he
69.
thought about 50 Cent and Ice Cube. I don't think he's been on this since all that went down.
No, we briefly talked about it last week.
Since 50 Cent did that, you been on here?
Yeah.
Think you said a wild nigga.
He didn't say shit. He didn't say shit to say shit. Let's see why he got shot. Hey, some niggas you see why now, dog. If he like that now, he old. Imagine how he was when he was young.
What I'm saying, all right, like you said, Jay, you went with it and seen what happened. When you seen Trump supporters and shit.
Oh yeah, I'm going on 395 this morning. It was about 7:30 this morning. They blocked the whole freeway off, southeast, southwest freeway. I go past the motherfucker, and these motherfuckers is wrecking on the freeway though. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, police there, they're not breaking it up. We're looking at it for real, for real.
So who is this? Trump supporters? What is that? Who fight?
It was like some protesters. It was like protesters and maybe some counter protesters that was on the freeway. But I know the whole joint got blocked off. People pulling out their phones, looking, recording, of course. This shit is just embarrassing. Like, I see a U-Haul truck, like, lined up on the wall. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
They about to pull up and drop out.
Yeah, they about to pull up and drop out. I was like, man, this ain't the time. It's too early. It was like, who pissed in your coffee?
I saw that heat early in the morning, though.
Like, it's too early for this shit. Like, go ahead with that, man.
That's the stand back shit. Whatever the fuck he said.
Yep. Stand back, stand
Yeah,
back.
stand down, stand up, stand right.
That's what that is.
I mean, TV told you to see, though.
Oh, I ain't seen the TV torches. So I said,
Oh, he was in the morning, so you know something about to come up.
Said keep it to him.
Yeah, TV told
so it was like straight, like, mayhem. What the fuck is going on out here this morning, man? It's too early for this shit. Y'all ain't even get the crust out your eye and y'all doing stupid shit.
But they was out there about to vote though, right?
Not broke. I mean,
They was out there.
I see nigga in the headlock. I see punches thrown. I'm like,
Oh, so they got Billy Bob shit. Huh?
I'm just
yeah.
saying,
They really
some
getting it
long
in
lines.
there.
Traffic backed up all the way up in the road, 295. I was like,
I seen some long lines.
this is wild ass.
The problem is these long lines are for who? That's the problem.
What, for voting?
Yeah.
Well, these are all Democratic places, so
I don't know no more.
Yeah,
I don't know no more about that.
no. When I say about that, is like the voter suppression is targeted into Democratic territories or independent, whatever. People who's not voting for Republicans, pretty much.
Yeah.
But for all this to be going on, you would think they have like some type of penalty for this shit. Because, to be honest with you, technically, tampering with the mail is a federal offense. But if you're a federal politician, I guess the rules don't apply. But that's a fucked up situation right there.
Yeah. Like your man Pence being exposed to the COVID, talking about he in quarantine because he an essential worker. I'm trying to what the fuck are you essentially working on? You ain't passing no bills. All you doing is trying to get that Supreme Court lady in there, which they already approved. Someone he want to be there so he can see it.
And then they got this black guy, the only black guy that's the Supreme Court justice guy, to swear in. And then the bitch, that's crazy.
You see nothing wrong with that? No, seriously. I ain't push this shit within 3 weeks. I ain't able to interview her. I ain't do they due diligence. I just put her in there.
That's because they know she will be on their side if the chips fall as they may.
They got the whole financial sector worried about if this man gonna fight his getting kicked out. That's what they worried about.
They don't really care about that though.
They do. That's what they say.
They care about that, but they don't care about people issues. They care about their self issues.
Like,
I'm telling you, we get the presidency. We just need the Senate as well. We get the Senate. We good.
Now, I think if we get a Senate, Democratic Senate, and with Trump at the presidency, right? Ooh, I think they can make him do whatever they want him to do. I think he just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like if Nancy Pelosi was running things, and both Congress and the Senate was running Democrats, right? He was the president. He do whatever the fuck they want. He don't give a fuck, as long as his name on it.
But see, here's the thing.
Whatever they send him, he'll sign that shit.
See, here's the thing. If they become senators, if they take over the House and the Senate, well, they will automatically impeach his ass.
I forgot about that.
Before January 1.
I forgot that. We'll go ahead.
Yeah, because they're not fucking with him at all. They don't even want him to sit and read.
But I'm saying, I just can't see. I think it's gonna be tough to get him out. It's hard to get a sitting president out, but you could overflow the Congress and Senate and get those two to be Democratic.
You can get the president out.
But it's gonna be hard. I'm trying to tell y'all, man.
it's hard to get that Senate seat.
Because y'all gotta remember,
It is hard to get the Senate.
Democrats don't have to just win. They gotta win by 5 million votes. Like, everybody don't know, Obama almost lost that second joint to Romney. He only won by half of a percentage point. And he won by 5 million votes. And he was still that short. Hillary had 3.5 million and lost. So you can't have 3 million, you gotta have 5 or more. As a Democrat, I can't see Biden getting 5 million more votes than him. He probably beat him. But 5 million more?
You gotta look at
You need to wait for that. Like Obama barely made it with Romney. And everybody was loving Obama then. Ain't nobody loving Biden. I don't know what you think, Short. I don't know, I'm telling you.
taking the Senate is gonna be the hardest thing that we could ever do in the United States right now.
If they get what's that motherfucker? Cannon.
McConnell.
That one out of there, then something might work.
And Lindsey Graham.
Lindsey Graham. Oh yeah, Lindsey Graham.
That's the one that said the segregation and slavery was the good old days.
See,
Make America great again.
Pretty much.
Stop that shit. That shit dire.
Make America great again. Social justice crisis, economic crisis, a pandemic. That ain't a political crisis, for real.
Your man Trump said it's
And
gonna
y'all
go
want
away.
to revert back to it used to be 60 years ago. Shit.
Guess this is America great thing.
Man,
But the hard thing is, do y'all watch his rallies? You
Yeah.
gotta watch those joints, yo.
Yeah, those KKK rallies.
Motherfuckers be loving them, Slim.
But you don't want to tell me the world has changed. since
Y'all don't see these
1945.
people because we live where we live.
You don't want to be spitting that. When I tell you they all the same, they ain't gone nowhere. Nah, man. You got a whole podcast, man. You out here living free.
Yeah,
You
I'm
ain't
talking
free.
about.
I'm talking about in general. They out here. They just quiet now. But he gave them the voice. Now they open with it.
All day.
He the worst. But I'm saying they so much out here. If you watch this rally, man, there's so many of them. And it's like they saying, I love you. Like, nobody say that. They telling this nigga, I love him. He the best president. What?
I told you, I walked through one of them Jones, man. I was never the same. I was traumatized.
Them Bama's tripping, Slim.
I don't know. They giving us something in the water.
That shit. You think, like you said, it's everyday people, man. People you wouldn't even think, man. Just walk through them like, how the fuck is you a Trump fan? You a low budget. What the fuck is going on here? You know what I'm saying? They all there.
Nah, but when I get mad at 50 Cent and shit, like, I think 50 Cent IQ a little different. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent is basically just jumping out there because it's fucking. He just
50
thinking
Cent
about
just-
himself.
Yeah, he just himself.
50, I mean, Ice Cube fucked himself up. He don't know politics. That's his only problem. He want to do something, but he just don't know politics. He just fucked himself up.
It's because he ain't know.
Yeah.
But you ain't know
Like, he
this.
thought
But
politics
you jump
was
into
so
this.
soft that he could just bring his shit out there. This wasn't what happened to him.
The thing is,
But he been political since he first came out, though. So
Not
you
this
gonna say
kind
you
of
don't know
political.
that? So what's the difference?
The political was first was more music. He was defending music. That's his political stance on everything. Now it's more he jumping into social issues and stuff. That's different.
But he got in the Jews, and Jews control the whole Hollywood and music industry.
That was his point. He was talking about Jerry Heller,
Nah, I'm talking about you.
him personally.
You know.
He was really talking about Jews in general.
Yeah, he got backlash for that.
It's just the problem was he was a Jew, so he used his Jews in his raps. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't Jews in general. It was more Jerry Heller ass. You know? He fucked over them niggas.
That motherfucker, man. But see, the thing about Ice Cube, he should have looked at the example with Jim Brown and Steve Harvey and them. Went up to him the first time and they tried to do the same thing he's doing now. But, you know, they did exactly what I thought they was going to do. Look at you like you're crazy, say yeah, and then turn away. And don't have your issues addressed. But in this particular way right now is that you got the issues going on, but then he's sitting there and like, I could get some black votes from out of this. Or some of his votes, his Cube fan votes. But of course it didn't work because Ice Cube got crucified for it. Everybody stupid.
You need more collaboration. Everybody working together. Everybody trying to do the stuff individual, which you applaud. But when they get condemned, down and knocked down, people should be back there supporting them and helping them get that collaboration together to make what he's trying to do or anybody else trying to do get there. And that's the problem.
Yeah, you can't do that. It's too hard. And I just want to say that is because I was thinking about it. Most people don't care about race. Now, they'll care about money. They'll care about health. But when it comes to politics, they don't want to put the race first. You know, and you can see it. Because some of the shit that you will fight for, I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, you made it, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? But the other people didn't make it. And you be acting like you don't care. That's how 50 Cent sounds. It's like, okay, yeah, you made some money about rapping about you getting shot every time, but, you know.
I mean, that's all he was doing was rapping about
Getting shot 8 times, because I think it was a setup, because ain't no way I'm going to shoot you 8 times and you're not dead, but okay. But as he said in his own autobiography, the dude was a professional arm and leg shooter. I don't know too many of those. He said that himself, because ain't no man who keep shooting in the arm and the leg.
But then the other side of this that some people didn't really see is that the fact that he pretty much snitched on the people that
It just depends on where the bullets hit your ass. How many you got shot?
You got 6, 7, 1.
9.
9, that's a lot.
That's what I said, though.
I remember it's 9 because he said on
That's what I said. That's another thing.
I got shot 9 times. Take the bullets,
That's a lot of
spit it
spots.
out.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
say they gotta hit a certain spot. You can get away with a lot of spots.
Then one of them
9 times you got lucky.
But line,
No, and you mean tell me it's
9 lying motherfucker.
you got shot 3 times. I got shot 3 times. And all of them was real lucky. Some shit. 9 of them niggas. That's crazy.
They hit your spine, they hit nothing, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't not
That is a lot. That is a lot.
You ain't not walking.
Well,
on
it's a weight. It's a weight.
What the fuck? I wouldn't know it was just a way.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
It's a weight.
The one that Jones
Especially if you get surgery quick.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I know it was. Because in a way, nobody gonna shoot you in the head and don't hit no brain.
Oh, he got shot in the head?
You got
I
shot.
don't think he got shot in the head.
You got shot in the jaw.
Yeah, yeah.
He said grandmother yelled out, and that's why main man moved his hand down and shot him in his mouth with a jaw area.
Yeah, he said it grazed the jaw.
Okay, sorry, stop.
And that's why you got them.
That's right. Yeah, you're right. Just remember that. Them joints hurt. I don't give a fuck.
I understand what you're saying.
I understand.
That shit hurts, man.
It just seemed like, you know, they try to follow the Tupac blueprint. You know one got shot in the head, didn't die.
You got shot in the nuts.
Tupac?
Yeah.
Got shot in the
I
head.
know you got shot there, man. I know
nuts.
you got shot in the head.
Hey,
All right,
remember that?
remember that one.
You don't remember that?
No, I don't remember that.
He had a bandage around
Yeah,
his
yeah, man running
Dude,
his
shit.
head.
Nah, that ain't come from.
It was, I think it was the studio robbery.
I remember that when Biggie
He
folks
got shot in the penis and the head. He
I
shot the
did
man
too.
up.
That shit is a motherfucker.
No, I thought he said he hit his head.
Just imagine you to live your life without your dick, yeah? Fuck. Nigga, I was 3 centimeters from doing that. Living my life without my joint.
You should ask, what's his name?
Thank you.
Mr. Bobby.
He got
When Lorena Bobby cut his dick.
Oh, no.
Man, I'm talking about centimeters, dog. Big ass hole by my dick.
a tongue.
Centimeters to the left, I will not be happy. Damn, no sex. I don't know what life that is for me, dog. I need the ladies. Jesus.
Did
No.
I tell your ass you got pissed like a female like
Thank you. Shit. Not only you got me alive, but I can still fuck. You know what I'm saying? No. I don't know. No, that's a high body. 9 happens in a high body jump, boy. Good God Almighty. You know what I'm saying? But it can happen though. Fuck it. You know? But you know Candace Owens, right?
Yeah, trifling ass
I
bitch.
can't take these crazy. Her, they the worst.
Did it worse.
I can't take them. It's another one like her. Candace Owens. Shit. I got that
Them
name.
other 2 girls, they were going around touring and shit.
Oh, don't do that.
You said what?
I think I throw up on them bitches.
I think from North Carolina, some sisters, something.
Yes.
No.
Oh, I think I heard of them
The
earlier.
Silk Twins or some shit. Dump. What are their names?
Can't even think of it.
I don't know.
Ah, damn it! I remember that. I know you talking
Yeah,
about.
because Russ Pocket on them every movie.
Only 2 black dumb bitches that fall around Trump since the beginning. I forgot their names. Yeah, I know you talking about.
Only thing I know, only thing I could call them is Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, it's Silk or some shit. If y'all watching this podcast right now, we want y'all on this podcast, ladies. Trump lovers. I want a Trump lover. Anybody love Trump? Please come on this podcast.
Don't do that.
Please and thank you. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Shoot, hell, they get wrapped on it.
Please and thank you. We want you on this podcast. But anybody tuning in right now, if you're on YouTube, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? But if you already download our podcast, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate it a whole lot. We'll be eating this hot chip today because we reached 5,000 downloads. You know what I'm saying, Doc? 5,000 people say, hey, we're going to listen to these clowns from DC. You know what I'm saying, Doc? You know? 5Gs. Real. Think about this for a minute, Doc. And we started this joint in, matter of fact, I started a joint in December, right? It was called the Nerd and Hustler Podcast. Me and Kareem, my man Kareem, right? Went on for like 2 months. Where he had some personal issues where he had to step away from the podcast, right? So right then I had to make a decision. Do I keep on doing this podcast by myself and shit? You know what I'm saying? I did that shit 1 week. I couldn't do it. I don't know how people do shit by themselves. You know, like you talking to your fucking self. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't do that shit. I'm looking at the paper like, who I'm talking to? You know, like no,
Talk
man.
to your audience right there.
That ain't good. I don't know how people can sit there.
You gotta imagine the people.
That's why I don't know how YouTubers can talk on the camera all fucking day. It's like, what the fuck is that?
I
No,
do this shit all the
I
time.
need a human being to talk to, dog. You know what I'm saying?
You
You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. I don't know how people do that shit.
Bounce some, you know.
Yeah,
talk
I went about a month and a half and shit. I had backup catalogs and shit, right? So I just stuck those on there and I tried to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying? Because the by myself shit, I ain't gonna feel it, you know what I'm saying? Because like the podcast, I wanted to be like energetic too, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be just me talking, you know what I'm saying? Because
monologue.
that ain't, no. You know what I'm saying?
Listening to people on it.
That ain't what I had in mind when I was thinking podcast, you know what I'm saying? So I think a month and a half, I filled up some weeks with the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody liked those podcasts, but I filled up some weeks and shit. Then at the second week, I just like, fuck it. I started reaching out to people and shit, right? So when I got in touch with Rail and shit, he's like, yeah, do one podcast and shit. Just try it out, you know what I'm saying? And Big Homie D. Both of them like, man, we'll try it. But they wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be there all the time for no podcast, right? So when they did the joint, they was in, you know what I'm saying? So I was thinking, fuck it, I just go ahead like this, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to look for nobody else or none of that. Because the chemistry was there, you know what I'm saying? With Big Homie D, and everybody, we were just completely different people, you know what I'm saying? So the chemistry was there and it was cool with me. So I was like, fuck it, just keep it like that. It was better than me by my motherfucking self, dog. I'm trying to tell you some real shit. I couldn't take it. But I wanted a podcast anyway. So I switched the name to the Third Perspective Podcast, you know what I'm saying? Third Perspective is more, it's not, we're not famous, you know what I'm saying? We're not professionals in working on YouTube or none of this bullshit, you know what I'm saying? All podcasters. We just the average 9 to 5s, you know what I'm saying? Just the 9 to 5 podcast, you know what I'm saying? We give them a voice for that, you know what I'm saying? That's who we are, you know what I'm saying? We ain't nothing special, you know what I'm saying? So dope for a living, you know what I'm saying? I rap a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, 9 to 5 and warehouses and fast foods out this bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know? That's who you getting right here, just average, normal motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't just that, you know what I'm saying? The famous motherfuckers get on YouTube, comedians, actors, all that shit. We just nobody, you know what I'm saying? So our information's gonna be correct. We're not gonna be talking bullshit like OnlyFans Jay like to do with the conspiracy theories and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we don't, you know what I'm saying? We just straight up just who we are, you know what I'm saying? I was born a DC general, you know what I'm saying? I like to remind y'all that a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
You know? Oh yeah, my man here. Ain't that some shit? Yeah. DC general. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
Yeah, I was born in Prince George Hospital.
I was at George Washington.
It was a bad scene last time with PG. So
Yeah,
I don't want to think about that one. I don't really want to think about
my brother say all the time. He's like,
the joint I was born at. Shit, for real, 'cause I went back there 4 years ago in the shelter. In the same place I was born at. I don't know if I was in the same room or not. You know what I'm saying? They had the same room, the same way and shit. You know what I'm saying? But they had rooms with cots and shit. You know what I'm saying? Anybody follow this podcast already explained I was in the shelter before. You know what I'm saying? Like 4.5 years ago. So everybody in the podcast should know that. If not, then you know. You know what I'm saying, Doc? You know? But when we started this shit right here, the joint hit, the pandemic, what they call this shit, whatever this is, the pandemic shit. Yeah. So we started doing the Zoom shit, right? Right. I don't really like that Zoom shit, dog. You know, to me, that's not a podcast, right? To me, that I don't know what that is. You just Zoom. You're just talking on the phone live. You know what I'm saying? So that's not a podcast. You're not physically in front of nobody talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that gave me that's not the same as what I had in mind. You know what I'm saying? So to me, eventually we're gonna stop the Zoom joints for anybody watching it right now. We're gonna be strictly podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? The Zoom joints is something just for, I don't know what that is for. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for podcast. You know what I'm saying? No? But it do give you a chance to do some old freaky old shit with the background and all that feeling ass shit. But other than that, it's not podcasting to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's something we're going to get away from. Like the beginning of the year, there's going to be a lot of changes. We have a lot of different segments coming on here. We got a new segment with Rail. We got a new segment with Jay. You know what I'm saying? We'll do a little different things and shit. We're going to have different people coming in. We're going to interview up and coming black business owners and shit. Matter of fact, Wednesday, Real, let them know who coming in Wednesday.
Yeah, we got that. Creator Holland Craft.
I'm getting good at this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
See how I just went into that? Yeah.
She coming on here. You know, we've been doing the most for like the last 2 months. But, you know, shout out, you know, Holland Craft. But yeah, we got promotion still going on. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and follow, subscribe to the Respected Podcast that you're currently watching. You know, enter you automatically into the sweepstakes and get anything off the Holland Craft website. We got a lot of stuff on this. The creator's gonna be on here Wednesday. She's gonna get in depth. You can ask her anything. I know Rabbit got some questions for her, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they got diverse stuff. You really gotta check the website out. But yeah, from what I've seen, cups, mugs, they do t-shirts, waist beads, bracelets, anklets, necklaces. There's so much stuff, and you know, all of it's handmade by her and her associates. She got a little squad with her. You know, they real artistic, creative. They do about any design. You gotta check the girls out. They official with it.
Most definitely. Wednesday, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So she gonna kick off Black business owners, you know what I'm saying? Conversation, you know what I'm saying? So you're up and coming Black business, holler at your boy, you know what I'm saying, Doc? We got a small platform now, you know what I'm saying? We can talk shit, you know what I'm saying, Doc? You know? But yeah, we're gonna start doing a lot of different things in January. We're gonna open up this podcast a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? We'll be in the pit a little bit. The pit is where the podcast is at. You know what I'm saying, Doc? You know? But the Zoom shit's for I don't know what that's for. So
Mainly for Rap Radio, you know. I got a big schedule.
yeah. Right now, yeah, for sure. But the Zoom shit, man, I don't know. I did that shit before because I used to do wrestling podcasts, right? And I used to do that shit live, but that was on Google some shit. It's the same shit though. It was called Google. I think Google. What the fuck was the name? Damn, we losing too.
Dub is
Google. What is that? Huh? That was another joint that you do. Google,
Hangouts.
Huh?
Hangouts?
Yeah. Google Hangout joint. We was on that joint doing a podcast and shit. Shouts out to DJ Bill. You know what I'm saying? Got me into this shit.
well, you popped the cherry, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Got me on this wrestling shit. You know what I'm saying, dog? Got me on podcast wrestling. Fuck, I got my own podcast, dog. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. DMV, the top podcast in the area. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Undisputed champs. You know? Jay like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Hey, dog, y'all seen Trump, son?
Which one? Youngest?
You only got one? Yeah, the little one.
Oh, yeah,
Like
like
little
two.
short. Huh?
One of them got like he got like an issue.
Yeah, I think it's Baby Boy.
That nigga slow.
Yeah, he's slow.
You know, when you had kids after a certain age, there's a high chance for that shit.
Look, this nigga told it. Look at this motherfucker though, man. He's age 14.
15. Damn, look, Trump has me 60 something.
Man, they don't give this nigga basketball and stop playing.
Hey, his father big.
14?
Where you get that hype from?
He already told him this nigga's father.
Probably.
Where you get that hype from?
Trump tall as shit though. I think he was 6'3" or some shit.
Who, Trump?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This little motherfucker tall as shit.
If you give him a few Big Macs, I think he's about 6'3".
Like now, he plays
That's
on a
max
fucking
song.
small four. For real. Right now, 14.
He was older than that.
Damn.
He's 16. Because he came in office when he was 14.
Huh?
And he came in office when he was 12.
He was 10.
12.
But Trump was 77.
Damn, that nigga probably don't be alive. We getting
Trump 72.
So Trump 72.
He's 74 or something.
Yeah, he brought something like that, yeah. And I think she's like 30 something.
Kids at 60 something, dog.
Yeah, he had to be 60. Yeah.
Fuck that, dog. I'm good.
Damn, yeah.
You pushing it at 44.
But when you have that much money, it really don't matter.
It don't matter.
You know what I'm saying? Because you already know he taking care of it.
I mean, you want to do something with your kid. You don't want
Not
to
only
be.
that, I
You
mean,
ain't hooping. Your knee ain't left. You ain't hooping.
You know, most strippers be out there doing mothers be 80 and shit. That's why they out there doing loose. Like, I'm going to 79. Like, huh? You know what I'm saying? Damn, that's crazy as shit. That nigga motherfucker. Got him now. I saw a nigga picture after they. I think he was standing on something or something. What the fuck?
He had that COVID. I think he gave it to his mother in his own. Wow.
Yeah, his father dumbass ain't even get critical condition.
Pence out here walking around with the COVID, getting it to everybody.
He thought
He
he
said
ain't got it.
got it.
Yeah, okay.
His whole inner circle got it.
You ain't got it.
it.
They
He
ain't
ain't got
quarantine. I thought you had the quarantine.
He said he ain't got that
I
thing.
ain't got it. You got it.
Nah, yeah, everybody in his office got it. They trying to get him to chill out and don't do nothing. But he's still going on campaigning and shit. But him and his wife ain't got shit.
He going to campaign, no mask on, people, no mask.
Disrespectful.
Guess he got him in a separate car.
Came in asymptomatic.
I mean, you still get past that shit. Just 'cause you don't get the effects of it, don't mean you can't give it away.
But then you got this the same guy say he's the least racist in the world.
Who said that? It just sounds dumb as fuck.
Man, he from like Indiana or something.
Least racist. Like, what are you talking about, nigga?
He's smart. You from Iowa, or Indiana.
Who?
Somewhere.
Nah, he from Indiana.
You said who?
Pence. Yeah, Indiana.
Something like that.
Yeah, we ain't messing with those.
Oh, you know,
Where did that Michael came from?
Yeah, that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. And you know, she never went back.
oh, you talking about Mike
Yeah.
Jackson.
Hey, now we'll go back to Indiana.
Gary, Indiana. In a one house, in a little ass house,
That's how it was, though.
about 2 bedrooms.
Wasn't birth control back then. That grandma's had 11 kids.
But then
Oh, I was telling y'all back then, kid.
abortions was like
Not only that.
clothes hangers.
Not only they had a lot of kids, they stayed married for a long time.
You had to. You had to. You gonna take care
You
of
say
that.
you had to.
You had to.
What you mean? Yeah,
I know you out there doing you.
yeah, that's a difference.
Yeah,
That's a
you
key
know.
difference between. I need a girl on this podcast for sure. But that's the difference right there, yeah. Like women back then turned it out of some shit, right? Like some shit they ain't just go berserk over.
Yeah.
They had to skip over some shit.
But it was different time though. They ain't had no rights back then.
Yeah,
They
like-
just got the fucking vote.
You ain't go 50 years living to marry somebody and they ain't do nothing. That whole 50 years, like, come on. Nick, they let something slide.
Especially
Like
traveling.
girls these days ain't let nothing slide. You can't even wink at a little girl.
Well,
That's it. For 4 days for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think girls like my grandma. Shit, she was fucking. I don't know what he's fucking him up for though. She fucked my grandfather up. I don't know what it was for. I think it was more because he was drunk. You know what I'm saying? What it was more.
Let that shit go too, because they knew the world was fucking over, man. So they had to be the peace when they came home. You going out to a world where you hate it, you gotta eat this shit from a person that paying you less and the stress of the world. And some dudes took it out on their chicks, but man, understand that some people you got drunk, some people got high.
Things changed during the crack epidemic. That's when everything went 360.
No, a little bit before that. It was about the time the Panthers broke up. Right at that period is when the shit really switched. And then the crack
The
blew
what?
it out the water.
What going on?
That's when the roles switch. So far as females just sitting in the house, and now they out and about and watching and everything else. Yeah.
They told you, man, you can't have your nigga in there to get welfare. That split us up right there. That started it right there. So now they telling you can't get no assistance if your dude in the house.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, but you sticking up time, and it's just for us. So I was like, so that don't make no sense. So you separating us. Now there's resentment. Now I don't need you. I'm gonna get mine anyway. So once that start happening, the ball tumbles down, and then some of the good ones died out. Then they start getting them mandatory sentences that you think ain't really affect us, because you ain't nobody tell you to sell that yayo. Is that what you always say, Rabbit? I ain't tell you to sell that yayo. You told us to sell that yayo.
You know?
And then when they start handing niggas 15 off the break for a little teeny bit of dime bag, you know what I'm saying?
That was your choice, man.
That was your choice?
Yep.
So you gonna go home and be a deadbeat, or you go out here and make this money. But you go out here and make this money. That's a choice. But yeah, and I heard something else. They was debating this other day. They said Biden did more harm than Trump did. What you think about that? 1988, crack laws, 1994. You know what I'm saying? You a serial predator, ain't you?
What happened in 98?
Yeah, in 88 said they started them crack laws real hard. Then the crime bill came in 94. When your man Joe Biden out of his mouth said you a serial predator. What you think about that, though? Are you a serial predator?
He didn't say that. That was Hillary. Y'all
Nah.
had Hillary.
No, they said y'all gave Hillary the beef, but
He
she was
signed
just-
the bill though. And she didn't.
So he co-signed it then.
Ain't this funny? He signed the bill and she didn't. Y'all fucked her up. That's crazy as fuck.
She was just the old lady. Y'all was going on.
Fucked
You know
her
what I'm
up for that. He signed the joint. But
I
he didn't
know.
say super predator. She said super
She
predator.
said super predator.
Yeah, she
I thought
did.
both of them said it. You know what I'm
He
saying?
ain't say it.
He ain't say it. He was thinking it though, right?
I don't know. He wrote the
All
bill.
right, so that's why I gotta go back to my original question then. You say all of them don't think alike, but if he had to think that way to sign that shit and to push that shit,
No.
he didn't
gotta
say
know
it, but he
politics.
thought it though. That's my
But
whole
then
point.
remember Bill Clinton with the 3 strike law at the same time.
Yeah.
All that shit was in one bill though. They
Right.
Yeah,
Y'all ain't hear him explain that in the debate.
It ain't gonna make enough for that. You fuck lies up. You can't get him
No,
to hear
no,
that.
no, no, no. Again, like he explained in the debate. Some of that shit is shit that they don't put in it. Like, if they put up a crime bill and Republicans got to have their certain shit in it, you can't help it if you want this bill passed.
You
know what I'm
were targeted to keep the jails full.
saying? Republicans put that in there though, but y'all blame the overall person that wrote this
Because
shit.
they could have stopped that.
Hillary
Like, you know what?
knows
This bill
this.
fucked up. We don't need this bill. We looking out for our black people. They ain't say none of that. They called you a super predator. They gave it a catchy name. And then all y'all motherfuckers think that shit up.
guarantee it was so many black people standing beside them.
I know, that's why I said that. That's why I remember that shit. Then after that, it was all a bunch of man getting their head under the table from the whiskey.
We talking about like,
The damage was done.
whatever the murder rate is for this year, triple that. That's where we was at.
All right, but I got you right here too. That was the last time we owned a house in the Senate as the Democrats. It was 93 and 94. After that, we did not own it forever. It's always they never owned both of them.
They had a joint.
No.
Clinton.
You research. I research this shit.
Obama.
Nah,
No,
first research
years.
this shit.
No.
They had both.
It was 1 year. It was the
Senate.
last year that Bush was dead. We had,
Yeah.
and after that, it was.
No, I'm talking about Obama.
I know.
First 2 years,
he took over from Bush.
They voted him out with the teapot.
Yeah, it was only 1 year.
Yeah.
I think it was 08.
But he still had both parties.
Yeah, that was 1 year. He didn't do nothing with that.
Shit!
What did he do with that?
You know how much shit they passed in those
They
2
ain't
years,
passed
though?
nothing with that 1 year.
Include the Affordable Care Act.
And then when 09 came in, they had to fix that.
Fix what?
They got rid of that. The Democrats didn't control both houses and the Senate no more.
Yeah.
So
They still trying to get rid of that.
just do the math. Out of the last 25 years, 3 years they've had the House and the Senate. 3. I double searched this shit twice. I was like, how the fuck this happened? Even before then, it was always
I
a
like
lawyer.
that, real. I like that.
You
Now
like
you
that?
see.
Nah.
That's what I'm trying to tell Cube and them. Like, just because a Republican there, a Democrat is there, don't mean they can do whatever they want. There's other people voting this shit, man. Cube talking about, 7,000 black people since the 60s. What the fuck did that mean? You know, they don't mean they was in a position to just do whatever the fuck they wanted to do. That's just Cube blowing me, though.
He blew.
He fucking me up. He
Nah,
worse.
that's your man. Stop that. Man.
That's your man.
That's your
worse,
man.
Him
That's
and 50 Cent, the two, I just can't take it. They the worst, yo.
How did it work?
We'll see, can I put Candace on? I think she like 50 Cent now.
Yeah. 50 watch smash that. You want to see a mixed sex tape come off?
Now everybody know who Candace Owens is. I don't even know if she work no more.
No,
She damn sure be on.
She do tours and shit.
Yeah, she
Tours.
conservative tours.
She go wherever the Republicans want her to go.
Yeah, that shit.
And OnlyFans.
Yeah, she get paid for that shit.
Click the
And that's
OnlyFans.
why you do it too. They get paid because she tried to be a pro-black lady and that shit didn't work.
Now you coming around. That's what I'm trying to
Then
tell
when she
you.
went to the right side and started talking that yang
You
shit,
get money for that.
yeah, she got paid. And ever since then, that's what she do.
I was telling you about Killer Mike.
No, internet never lies, dog. Look at her early shit. You go back and search her for her early shit, she was all pro-black. She was like, they ain't getting paid.
Nah, what it is, they either go on one topic that Republicans like, and then they just go on from there because they start getting paid from Fox. So they just rail from there. You know what I'm saying? They start coming up with their new thing they don't like.
Damn, Jay, did you sell your soul for some bread, though? I gotta look at myself in the mirror, dog.
Hey, people say they got lies all the time.
I know I be saying that, but you know, niggas start throwing millions at you. As white people say, I can't leave the money on the table. But I couldn't look at myself, dog. I can't influence other people. Now, if it's just for me, I can hide out. You know, I go to Canada and live. You ain't got nothing else to But if I'm influencing other people, young minds, I can't do that. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be able to speak.
That's the problem with.
That's the key point. 50 Cent. That's the problem.
That's like I have an Instagram, right? And they be sending me this shit every day almost about the Illuminati join us, this, that, and the third. I was like, what the fuck
This
is this?
nigga is Illuminati. Yeah.
Sound like Cat Williams.
You got to break Illuminati down. One of can listen to that. You know what I'm saying?
It sound like Cat Williams out here.
I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, so if you had to put a dress on to make money in comedy, would you do it?
Fuck no.
So, but you like people who wore dresses though.
Who?
You.
Who wore a dress?
Martin, he put a dress on to do comedy.
You said who?
I said, if you had to, you're a comic and they tell you put a dress on, would you do it? Oh, two people I know that do it.
He put a dress on when?
When he was doing Mama Payne and Shanae.
Okay, Shanae. All right, that's a stream. That's not even. He's not even trying to really look like a girl. You see how extreme that is?
Big Mama's house.
That's comedic. And Big Mama Joy, he comedic in that.
Okay, but why you gotta be?
You're not trying to be feminine or none of that.
Okay.
He's not really. It's just that really is a character.
So
really.
how come when they told
Chappelle
said they told him to do it, he's like, fuck you.
I do the Big Mama maybe because that's really a
I got
character.
2 examples. Remember,
And then they really talk that same voice and shit.
I got 2 examples. Remember Brandon T. Jackson?
Yeah, he did it.
He did it.
For what?
I think the Big Mama's 5 something.
Third one. And then they turned around. He was on Tropic Thunder. And he played as a download dude.
What do you mean, you people?
He talking about something. Yeah, that.
That's my shit.
So
What do you mean, you people?
So they was in the woods. So they was talking. So he was like, so what you got something special back at home? He was like, man. He was like, so what you do is you tell them. He was like, hold up. What the fuck did you say? Lance. It's like Lance. He's like, no, I said Nance. He said, no, Lance. So your ass said Lance. So, you know, at the end of that movie, he was kissing up on Lance. Bass. From his seat. So I was like, yeah, they trying to turn him out. Because
my whole point was, what will you do for money and what would you do for money?
and you see, right after that movie, he started making movies too.
Yeah, what about that?
I've been seeing him on Bad TV, whatever.
But he did lottery ticket, but that was it after that.
That was before that.
No, Tropic Thunder came after that. Before that. Tropic Thunder came like 07, 08.
Yeah.
It was 06.
All I know is after that, he was done with movies.
Right.
He said I wasn't trying to keep putting on. He said the roles that they kept giving him, he had to put on a dress. We had to act like
You open yourself up to that. Like, you tell a motherfucker, like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but no, it was.
Then you know, then where you at now? He ain't been doing nothing.
I rather have my morals, man.
It was.
That's what he got. He has his moral, his principle. So they try to like
That's that type cast, you know what I mean? If I'm gonna act, I want to be broad. I don't want to be the same thing.
No, it's just like this. Back then, I was always told that if an African American wanted to get an Oscar, they have to play a gay scene.
Really?
Just think about everybody who won an Oscar. That's African American.
yeah.
So Denzel did a gay scene?
You say who?
Denzel. Didn't he win an Oscar? Or was that Academy Award? One of them.
He won an
For
Oscar
Training Day.
for Training Day.
Training Day.
And what's her name? Holly Berry won it for fucking a white guy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Look at the movie. What's that? Moon. What's that? The last movie. The black. It was a black movie. Moonshine. I can't think of that shit.
Moonlight.
Moonlight.
Oh, that was pretty good, though.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. And Wesley Snipes. He played Woo. We say.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You know your man, Wesley. Him and the other one, Ben Raines, and somebody else was in that joint.
Yeah, Ben Raines. He played Holiday.
Holiday Hall.
Yeah, Holiday.
And
All right.
Wesley Snipes was 2-1 food.
So y'all want to see Pulp Fiction. You would did a role in that because my man Ben Range got done up by the white supremacists. You would let that go? There you go. See what I'm saying? That's more about it.
It's just shit more. You got to think. If you got your own personal moral principle, like me,
But
us growing up.
But rappers like you don't leave bread on the table. So if they throwing you 2-3 million, you ain't gonna leave that on the table. Or are you? You know what I'm saying? Rappers say he ain't leaving out. Where are you? That's his motto. He saying, man, look, they offer you 45 million. I'm coming out with the money. So that means, you know what I'm saying?
If they offer me 2-3 million, 5 million, don't matter, and I have to put on a dress, I can't do it.
I don't know. You saying that till you see the money. You saying that till you see the money. Rappers already made his mind. Look at him. He already like, all right, man.
I can't do it. That's like Young Thug. He put on a dress and he comfortable with that shit.
Yeah, he was all
And he getting
album cover and everything.
paid for it.
But you talking to people who coming from the gutter, man. You throwing millions out. What you expect them to do? You know what I'm saying? And that's my whole point is you can be manipulated by it because it takes a lot to stand up for it. You know what I'm saying? But
Well, it goes back to the system.
I gotta live with myself. That's the type of shit that I don't advocate for mental health, but that'll fuck you up. You know what I'm saying?
That goes back to system. The system. It's the system. System in acting, system in music, the government system. It's just a system.
And
it's just
think
all
about it. How
fucked
many
up.
experiments have you seen in the
It's all
draft?
fucked up.
I don't see George Lopez do that shit. That's my nigga. So fuck with George Lopez. I don't see my nigga Fluffy. What's my man? He Goddess? Yeah, whatever now. The nigga calls himself Fluffy. That's my dude too. He funny. I don't see him in them skirts.
Oh, it's
I
just
don't see no white people like that either.
It's hard for me to say that about comedians. Man. It's hard.
But it's only a stigma for black comedians. You know what I'm saying? I know we all talking.
Comedian dressing up like a girl. It's just hard for me to say something wrong with that. You know?
I'm sorry, Adam Sandler when he did that.
It's a character.
Yeah. Comedians do dumb shit.
But then you were mad when they were doing blackface because they wouldn't let us on it. Yeah, well, not comedians.
I think comedians got a range to just be the fucking fool. Like they gonna dress up like shit.
But okay, if you say that, then you can say Roseanne Barr statement about black people.
Yeah, they kicked off the show. They kicked off the corner show.
Yeah, got her kicked off the show.
That was her show. It was Disney and Roseanne.
Yeah.
That joint named Conrad.
So I can't get mad at that. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's the shit I mean. Like, shit will continue without your ass.
They take the whole
Also,
title.
what platform was that on too?
They was on
ABC.
NBC.
What they
ABC.
doing, shit?
It was on
They was on
ABC.
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 Let's say text messages. Or messages.
ABC? Exactly. That's a big network. So they trying to bring back Roseanne. You know what I'm saying? And she just being dumb.
But she said she's been a comedian.
All right, so let me.
That's why I say it gotta have some line.
So
That's not the same.
I think it's more of a gimmick because I see a lot of people on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. They do the skits where everybody dressed like a chick, but they do. I mean, it's all right sometimes, but when that's all you got to get your laughing view,
You
I
see
mean,
on
it's a lot
TikTok.
of them. Yeah, there's a lot of them doing that.
Oh,
Yeah, but
you
it's
see on
fake.
TikTok.
Yeah, it's not
I've
switch.
seen that shit. Yeah.
I mean, it's okay, but
As soon as I seen that shit, I'm like, oh.
but it's like an agenda.
That's my first reaction, like, ooh.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Man, that joint with this tight ass thing on, he's looking like a fucking dummy. Like, that's not even funny. Nigga. You just look stupid. You're not a comedian. See what I'm saying? Like,
That's
like
what I'm
I put that
saying.
shit on, I
What
look
I'm
dumb.
doing.
You just look dumb.
But that's for entertainment.
Nah.
That's what they're looking for.
Like, if I put that shit on, nobody is being entertained. I just look stupid.
You entertain
You see what I'm saying? Well,
Right,
Richard Pryor or Eddie Murphy put that shit on, you gonna start laughing immediately.
Yeah, yeah, we do. No, Eddie ain't just like a chick. Arsenio did though.
If I look back, he probably did.
I don't know what I'm thinking.
early
What he
days.
do?
Saturday Night Live somewhere.
Nah, I ain't never seen him in no skirt.
He had to.
No, he did.
You gotta realize
When he did stand up, he
comedians,
might have talked like a chick, but he was making a point. But he was doing male
I
versus
don't know,
female.
comedians.
Something like that.
It's hard
Gotta
to
do
put
research,
comedians in there. Like, if I was a
But
comedian,
it ain't comedians. It's only black comedians. That's my whole point.
if I was a comedian, I have a character like my
Tyler
grandma.
Perry.
Like my grandmother. Like they do mama.
Tyler Perry.
I do that same
Stand
shit.
Tyler Perry. She's like, he's an insult.
You know, Charlie Perry, for example, Charlie Perry.
And guess what?
That's
He
his
got
mother
bill-
or something. His aunt or some shit.
He got
portrayed,
billions of
right?
dollars off that shit too.
Oh, he a
He
billionaire.
a billionaire off that shit too.
But I tell you what society see there. If he's a billionaire off of putting a skirt on
Nah, we
and
don't
a
want to
deer
see.
voice,
You know how many joints he put out besides that though?
5.
But that is his only joint.
Y'all about to say he did 5 outside there, and one of them was the Professional
What's
Emergency.
the joint with white dude who walk around naked? What was that?
Oh,
Dude was naked. I think he was off on something. Shit, what was it? He was a black funeral.
Oh,
And he was
definitely.
naked as fuck. I think that was the name of a funeral or some shit.
The film.
Medea's funeral or something.
Definitely.
The white boy was in that joint fucked up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think he's one of the black girl's boyfriend or something. He was in a black funeral or something.
So he a billionaire off of putting a skirt on. You think that ain't enticing other people to follow that path? Now, man, some of the shit is funny, but you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like
Some of it's funny, but the fact that he had to put the dress, he's not funny without the Medea voice. And if you try to do anything else, that's all he known for is Medea voice.
what's the joint with main man Living Color?
Oh,
Tommy Davis.
Tommy Davis.
That shit funny as fuck.
He never put a dress on.
Yes, no, with the bikini. No.
Nah, he did too though.
He did too.
Wanda was Jamie
Well,
Foxx.
Wanda was Jamie
No,
Foxx.
but my man do the joint when he damn, he put one on.
You mean Jim Curry? Jim
Yeah,
Curry did a
he-
song
he
with
had-
his song.
he had a-
Jim Carrey do one too.
Yeah,
he had a
did
table
a
He
piece.
do the exercise bitch.
Yeah.
And he got a little
With the
teeth rub
wrong-
on.
He the only one I said.
Yeah, like I said, when you look at that, you just laugh at that. You don't think of him as a dude trying to jump like no bitch.
No, it
Like if I put that
I'm
shit
just
on,
saying
you
that
look a fucking fool.
there's ways to be funny, but it's like that's their go-to.
I don't know, man.
It's a
Jim Carrey funny as
character.
fuck.
It's the
Jim
difference.
Carrey
To an
is
extent, but
Which is
Man, he white. That's his name. He white. He funny as a motherfucker.
He'll do anything and be funny.
Not now though. Cause I think he
He
playing
talking
Joe Biden. Yeah, that shit ain't funny.
I think
He's gonna show that live. That shit
he
ain't
had
funny.
that big beard. He looked like my man Mel Gibson. Man,
Ain't that him playing Joe Biden?
Yeah.
What's on that live?
The first joke he did with Joe Biden, that joke was funny as shit, cause how they had his little slick back, had Joe Biden
He
slick
got no
back.
glass shades on.
They had his little Joe Biden slick back.
Yeah.
I was like, look at this guy, who's damn packed.
This is a random conversation. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I wouldn't do it though. I don't give a fuck.
You lied, dog. You already told us.
No,
You
no,
said
no.
you're not leaving out there without that bread.
That's not a negotiation.
You said you're not leaving out without the
You're not
bread. So
negotiating.
that's what I mean. You going without.
No, that's when I go in no negotiation.
You know
I'm
what
not
I'm saying?
coming out with no.
All right, so I'm gonna take it a step further. Would you kiss another dude on screen and then movie actor? You're an actor. That's professional, right?
No, that's not.
You know, you should criticize Will Smith because he
That's
wouldn't
not
do it.
acting.
How's it not acting?
What
If you
about
have a
that?
same-sex scene, you're a professional actor. You went to Juilliard. You can't do a scene where you kiss.
And
So you're gonna be like Will Smith. You're gonna do the alter angles where it look like you do, but you don't.
another
You can't do
person,
that.
Dave Chappelle.
You
But
can
you're not,
do a lot of things.
but you're not a real actor then. You don't
What you
respect your
mean?
craft. I mean, if somebody
You
came
talking
up to you,
You ain't tell me I can give you a Academy Award performance and a little 5-second kiss. I can't do that. I can't do that no more.
That's
No,
real acting right there.
Whoopi Goldberg did it. The Ghost.
There you go.
It's the way you
But they
do
changed
the
it back
camera,
to Patrick Swayze. When she was getting ready to kiss Demi Moore, they changed it back to Patrick Swayze so it won't show her
You
actually
ain't
kissing.
gotta do
I
that.
love
You can do yeah.
I watch it.
Camera shit, yeah.
That's my movie.
Damn.
Yeah.
Am I that old?
They used to be,
Yeah.
they used to be my shit.
Oh, that I love my Beetlejuice, dog.
Oh, yeah,
I
Beetlejuice.
love my Beetlejuice.
Can't fuck with no Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
I'm mad they ain't make a part 2.
I know,
I've
man.
been waiting on that joke.
I just watched
30
the
years.
cartoon.
I don't want to make no part 2. I don't like them fucking up shit, man. Like they fucked up. They came out with a lot of shit a couple of years ago, man. This fucked everything up, man. Old shit fucked up. Even Charlie's Angels fucked up.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Come on, man. Leave that shit. Fuck that.
Yeah,
That's some new shit.
Rob Zombie killed Halloween.
It's too many Halloween.
I
It's
said
not even
that on
scary.
Friday
It's
13th.
a joke. It's a joke, man. Like,
All that shit is a joke, man. Them scary movies at the
Nah,
time,
nigga.
that shit
If
is
you watch
a
a good scary movie, nigga, you gonna be fucked up. You
Yeah.
scared.
Yeah, Exodus.
Not no
was
more
that-
Jason shit. That shit ain't scary. That's funny shit now. You know, like,
Yeah, that's bad.
What's the other name with the fucking scissors?
Freddy.
That shit dumb, man. It's
Like,
like,
they removed them though. They had
Oh,
another
I
new
thought
nigga
you
play.
were about to say Edward
you walk around with
Scissorhands.
that. You get
Hey,
shot in
man,
your head.
hey, for real though, man. How man Pete, dog. I always fail to figure that out, dog.
That was my nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't Pete, dog. I'm just
Man,
saying, dog. He had all them cuts on his face from when he was trying to like scratches and shit.
That was his
One
ass.
more move and you man down, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was the coolest motherfucking one ever. He used to say some cool shit, dog. And with the motherfucking joint sliding that thing on the wall. That nigga was no embarrassed. He was funny. Now he was funny. Sure. But nah, you get
Now, that should have been a part 2.
He had a rocket on joints.
Who?
Oh, you talking about Kruger? Yeah, I'm talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
Scissor.
yeah.
You know the difference.
Scissor.
We talking about Edward Scissor.
Oh,
Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, Freddy Krueger, dog.
That nigga ain't scary.
He ain't scary.
It wasn't.
Edward Scissorhands?
It wasn't supposed to be scary.
He was a golf man,
I'm
dog.
trying to think. Edward Scissorhands. That was some funny shit, I think.
Nah, it was like
It was more like a Romeo and Juliet type
Yeah,
thing.
Edward Scissorhands. That was some funny shit.
He used to go around cutting up people's
Yeah,
yarn.
shit,
yeah. No, man, I'm talking about the nigga. That nigga.
Freddie.
Freddie
Nightmare on
was
Elm
funny.
Street.
Yeah, Freddie.
Freddie was funny. He was never.
Yeah.
He
What
was
made
never.
you think I was talking about him, though? I don't understand that.
We talking about
What?
horror movies.
Beetlejuice?
Yeah,
That
that's
ain't scary.
Nah,
No.
that's calm.
That was
That's
common.
straight
That was
comedy.
comical.
Yeah, y'all get your ass whooped.
Now we gonna lose and I eat this chip? Shit. 2 losses. Not good.
Let's go.
Not good.
24-3.
The Cowboys, you know, they
Oh no, that's worse. Than, we worse. Than,
I mean, we already talked about the Cowboys.
we ain't even trying.
Cowboys
Say,
ain't.
fuck this shit. Just give me my check and we go home.
No, first of all, the nigga break his leg. Then you get a nigga almost get his head. I'm like, nigga, your season's done. There's nothing you can do for this.
that sounded like that was personal. All that Redskins and all that stuff, right? My bad.
Yeah, you didn't say Redskins.
Yeah, my bad. We're gonna remove that. We're gonna edit that out. The team of Washington, they had like a lot of bent up anger. That's why they hit that man in the head like that.
Yeah, because
Hit him in the head.
Man,
They hit him in the head and knocked him out of the game.
Oh yeah, he fucked him up. Son. I'm talking about he timed that slide, dog.
He's like, I gave myself up. What you
No,
doing?
no, but he was already in the emotional tackle.
That's personal right there.
You can't do that.
I think the Cowboys be talking a lot of trash.
That nigga was already sliding when he took his head off. You can't do it. He could have jumped up in the air in time. Not been helpful. He'd been like, I was already in the air. But that nigga just came as soon as he started sliding, he lit his ass up, man.
Yeah.
Fucked him up.
That's for all the Cowboy fans out there. Shut your ass up.
That's all them sucker ass quarterbacks that want to slide all the time, nigga. Keep your ass up and take one of those. Let them niggas know you getting one anyway, motherfucker. You gotta stay up.
man, the motherfuckers is like, fuck it, I'm getting my check. We're gonna go on
Oh yeah, they ain't winning no more games this season.
get our check, get the fuck out.
But see, I don't like when nigga get hit, then you throw flags. I don't like all that shit. Like, it was just a good hit. He did my bears like that last week, man. Nigga, fuck dude up. 2 seconds go past, oh, flag. Cause he ain't get up. No, nigga, he ain't supposed to get up. That's why we doing it. What's wrong with you?
No, you can't be doing that. You can't be teaching like that.
Like,
Because remember, the Saints got penalized for that.
the hit was good.
Bounties.
That nigga don't get up, then they gonna throw a flag or roughing the pack. You know what I'm saying? You're doing too much. No, nigga, it was a good hit, nigga. That's why we out here. Fuck him up. If they fumble or if they act like they woozy, it's a flag. Quick. Like, nigga, hurry up and get up. And then you got hit niggas like, come on, get up. Right? Yeah, rush a nigga up there like, so, you know, penalty on your dumb ass. Well, I'm gonna hit your ass though. Fuck that. Man. You can't have Ronnie Lott wouldn't make it.
No, he would have been fine. He'd been poor.
Who's another nigga? Ronnie Lott.
Steve Atwater from Denver.
Atwater wouldn't make it.
I don't.
Yeah.
Atwater. Even your boy Lynch, who was grimy and dirty.
Lynch, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Lynch. Them niggas, nope.
You know, Rodney Harrison is little 30 years too.
No, the whole Bears secondary back in the 80s.
They were
Troy Polamalu,
Yep. Done.
Roy Williams,
Now he nice too, yeah.
Darren Williams.
Eric Reed,
The Eric Reed wasn't a hitter.
Ed Reed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ed Reed was a hitter.
Hell yeah.
I'm in. He said he's the best one from the youth. You know,
You need to crank them up. Like I said, if you just tuned in right now, it's just I. Your late night supervisor. And trust and believe you see the one chip challenge. That's what we doing tonight. So if you tuned in to see us in pain, I think that you tuned into the right channel. You know what I'm saying, Doc? We'll be chewing on this joint. Everybody got their own chip. So we're not breaking nothing off, none of that. Everybody getting their own agony. And you know what I'm saying? 5,000 downloads though. You know what I'm saying? So
I think Rabbit should break his and get half the short.
so we did 5,000.
Hey, 'cause he can't make it, dog. Hey, he was crying out the chip. I think you should
That
break
shit
yours
was
in
hot.
half, dog. Hey, share the pain, dog. I think you should go ahead and break half that shit off, dog.
Them joints not.
See, he got half of that.
Now,
That was like
remember I'm telling you my son told you eat hot shit, right? Okay. He bought those joints back like that. You got it. You got it. I thought you was gonna stop that shit. Them joints hot, dog.
AJ was that.
The Ghostwriter joint? Oh, he was fucked up.
I ate that though without problem, dog.
Nah, you only ate one though.
I know. I
You
ain't
ate
like
like 2,
two.
3 of them joints. That third one will tear your ass up.
That's why I say I already know it's a big jump from that chip to this chip. It's a
Oh, yeah,
whole
this is
different
different.
ball game.
Fuck.
Shout out to the Carolina Rebound there. The
I
Reaper.
never even had no Reaper before.
I did.
Oh, okay. I ain't fucking with the Reaper.
You had one before?
Nah,
And I just had. They got some barbecue sauce.
I did that shit with the Buffalo Wild Wings.
But that's different though, because the chicken hot. See, the chicken hot, and you had hot on hot. You ain't
Yeah, I did that. That's what I went to.
yeah, this
And I
chip.
ate all 5 of them wings too.
5. We had 10.
I had 5.
We had to do 10.
I asked for 5. I was like,
Nigga
"You
said,
get 5." I was like, "You get 5."
Hey, you
I
ever
ain't
want
getting
somebody
no
not to touch your food? Put the motherfucker in the refrigerator. They see you in there, keep eating your shit.
And all you gonna put it in the refrigerator. The season gonna set it more.
huh?
Yeah, that shit marinated.
It's
Then when they put it in the microwave, it'll be hot. Then next thing you know, they're gonna be down on the damn floor.
Man, I ain't never did that day.
Be in the corner, crawled up and balled and shit.
Yeah, I think this was
Some
like
of
the
my
911
stomach
sauce. I remember eating that shit when I was young. That shit had me hurt for a minute. But that was my tolerance was way low.
My tolerance is still real though.
It's like, it's a lot of shit they can make you feel pain. It's basically pain they trying to get you.
Yeah.
Like, you can eat a motherfucking Big Red and your tongue start hurting. You know that? After a minute, after a while, you eat a Big Red long enough, your tongue be hurting like a motherfucker. Like it's on fire. I see them. I see you.
Don't worry about the after effects, dog. I ain't trying to get work on my bars, right? Hey, man, I use the bathroom, man. Y'all gotta come and leave. Walk away from the deli like, yo, fuck this joke, man. I ain't the bathroom.
Yeah, somebody got to eat. Man, it's too late.
Too late.
Too late for that.
Too late for that. Gotta lie in your stomach. What's up?
Trying to think what it is. You ain't do shit. You just
You ain't-
said, fuck it.
Get that out of here.
Joint open. What?
Hey, stop that, Jay.
But you say he waiting on y'all.
LJ, you gotta go get a knocker or something, dog. Don't put it with your red hand. Don't do it with your red hand.
Okay.
You gotta get a knocker. You gotta get a knocker. Don't play with
Look,
time. Yeah, you gotta get something, dog.
What's what I do?
I'm about to eat it.
Hey, Jay, don't go
Don't do
Oh, this.
Don't do that, Jay.
She's a son right there.
Don't do that,
She's another
Jay.
chocolate right there.
Y'all gonna eat it?
Yeah. Fuck, man.
I'm waiting for y'all.
I thought we
I thought we were gonna do it at the same time. Oh, you about to run on that? You ain't gonna talk no more.
That's why I'm here.
We're gonna wait.
You ain't gonna be able to say nothing.
I ain't gonna do it now. Whenever we do it.
Yeah, y'all need y'all gloves.
Hey, trust and believe me. Hey, that keeps you alive too, man. Yeah. Let me put short away.
Let me meditate for a second, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let me pray to the chip dog.
I'm ready for this shit.
Stop faking, man. Hey, make sure you get close up with Jay, right? I'm gonna do my pain, but you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some sperm and on the floor and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my man Homer Simpson did.
Okay, now.
Hey, trip.
Huh?
One good, though.
You got gloves, huh?
We need one, though. One here quitter. You got the whole chip.
I don't even eat hot shit, so I already know I'm fucked.
One piece, right?
One piece of what?
One piece of chip.
Huh? I said the whole shit.
The whole chip? You gotta eat the whole chip. That's what you gotta chip.
What are you talking about, dog? It says one chip chop.
I thought you said pizza chip.
No. Oh, my shit broke. I'm breaking my shit anyway.
Nah, don't do that. You gotta eat it all at once.
Yeah, I'm break. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't want my shit to go. I don't want my shit to touch here. Oh shit! Is this shit on here?
Yes.
Hell yeah! I know it's something.
Don't.
Oh, no.
You supposed to have the glove on me.
Oh, no.
It's all right.
Oh, this is not gonna be good.
Oh, this shit on the outside.
All right, I'm gonna take your glasses
You
off.
supposed to have the gloves on anyway.
Y'all pray for us, man. Hey,
Oh hell!
hey, been a minute since I ate
Bro, right here.
so
It burned your
Hey.
face.
You got no hit right there now.
that's not good.
Right there. Man, you touch that little beat right there.
It's not good, y'all. I took my glasses off, dog. So yeah, I apologize for y'all about to see. Cause y'all about to see people grown men and get crying, dog.
All right.
I apologize, y'all.
I'm gonna let
Sorry.
what's her name play. See what she said about the boy.
Don't got no water.
Posted on his Instagram and Twitter a couple of hours ago that he's voting for Trump, and the reasons why. Quick little screenshot he put of the tax rates that are going up in various states and what it would look like under Joe Biden, rather, which is something like 60% in New York, 62% in California. I mean, these numbers are insane. We've never seen them. I really quickly want to just say something to defend 50 Cent because I am just seeing so much ignorance in his comments from majority of Black people saying they're done with him and it's because he's rich and he's betrayed them. No, it's because he's smart and you're not, okay? And I'm going to explain to you now what you don't understand about what he's saying because tax cuts are not for the rich. And this is what happens. This lack of understanding is what happens when a school system gets washed of actual education. So instead of learning about taxes and about tax revenue and tax rates and how it works, you guys are learning about Black Lives Matter and white privilege and why you should be sad because you're Black and how it hurts and here's your safe space. None of you are learning anything. You have no idea what you're talking about. You are, with Canva, you can make social posts like a pro with no design.
How people listen to her talk?
Candace Owens.
School, no fives, okay? If you actually believe that Joe Biden is only going to raise taxes for people that are making more than $400,000, because what it shows is that you have to be extremely ignorant about economics, okay? Just extremely ignorant about economics. So first and foremost, there's a packet that I want you to read, an essay by Thomas Sowell called Trickle-Down Economics and Tax Cuts for the Rich. I have it somewhere behind me. I'm going to grab it in a second so you can go read it and understand what tax cuts for the rich actually means. Because it's the only thing that actually helps poor people with their taxes. Poor people pay less taxes, okay, when rich people pay less taxes. Let me explain to you how that works, okay?
More people pay that tax than rich people pay less tax.
No.
Yes.
Did you even say it though?
Trickle down effect.
That one.
Say what?
The trickle down joint. Republicans do that.
Mm-hmm.
That trickle down, we give everybody a millionaire tax cut, eventually they're gonna hire you. That type of shit. She like that shit.
Eventually.
Like this one, you
Yeah,
know?
that type of shit.
And you doing some shit, you know, some throwing a hand on the line type shit.
Just like Jeff Bezos right now, the richest man in America.
Who?
Jeff Bezos.
Fuck that.
Who the fuck is that?
One nigga on Amazon.
Yeah, he's in the seal.
So during the pandemic, he got richer, but then he did some cuts.
Immensely rich. I mean, they got that's in there working with a skeleton crew, and you doing 3 jobs for one pay. All the meat y'all Amazon needs. So yeah, I be kicking y'all motherfucking packages. You be booting them motherfuckers, throwing that shit, drop kicking that shit. I know I fucked a couple computer screens up. I'm letting y'all know.
This dude got richer, and then he did some cuts.
Who?
Bezos.
He got put in the position. So the person who, okay, so what happened was through inside trading, through inside trading, the old CEO dipped out. That's why his wife was about to divorce him.
Right. Then he got divorced.
This nigga got the motherfucking Murray Steakhouse
Oh my
cookies, dog.
The Murray Steakhouse.
Murray Steakhouse cookies. Hey, that goes to be toys.
I'm trying to think of shit. You know what I'm saying? Dog? To stop my pain. These niggas just walked in here.
Hey, he got the Murray.
So-
First
First of all, peanut butter gonna stop some of that shit anyway.
Nah, bro.
Then I got the graham crackers with the sugar. They don't know nothing about this. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? Dog? Then I'm bringing popsicles out. I'm good to go. I sit right here while y'all run around.
Hey, wake up the popsicles, dog. How many we got?
Oh no!
Hey, you got ball pop out there, dog?
Man, break down the pop.
Hey, break down
This
the
joint's
popsicles,
big as
dog.
shit, yo.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Break that joint down. Get that half shorty, dog.
Huh?
Yeah, get that.
There's some on the outside too.
McConaughey.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, you just taste the outside, you can be good to go. But I bet.
This ain't good, dog. It's on thick. No, dog. It's not a chip.
This joint is past tortilla. You know? This is a soup chip.
I can smell it, dog. It's out here. Oh, no, dog.
Y'all open it up yet?
I opened, dog. Hey, it's 3 chips in here, dog. Hold up, man.
No, I'm funny. One.
You
Yours
don't
probably
know.
broke.
Oh, damn. Oh, no. Yeah. This not going to be good, man.
What happened, yo? You ain't even
Okay, yeah. This shit's
All right,
real,
which
dog.
one? Tell
Hey,
me
dog,
which
this
one.
is real right here, dog. Oh, nah, dog.
I can smell your shit from here. Don't think of it.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I can smell it.
All right, go ahead, get out, dog. Whatever you gotta do, get it out of your system. But there's 2 pieces up in here, dog.
Yours is broke.
Normally I eat the crumbs, but we gotta eat the crumbs too.
You gotta empty the pack.
Whole chip.
Oh, no,
That's
dog.
the whole pack.
All right, this is about to be crazy.
Oh. I got that.
Shouts out to everybody in Brooklyn, New York that tunes into this podcast. Appreciate you a whole lot. Louisiana, like that. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
I gotta put it all on one side. I want to do this one side.
Oh, what's up? Y'all open it?
Nah, it doesn't matter. He opened his already.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this.
Oh, real?
I want one side on fire.
The time of joint too, man.
Oh,
Hold
yeah,
on.
I got you.
You got 5 minutes time?
Oh, 10.
From. Oh no, we kind of four.
I got it.
Put up. Damn. Yeah, right.
Oh, we gotta put a front time in front of the screen. So far. You got 5 minutes on your phone?
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Yeah, my glove on.
Yeah, you don't need that on. I mean, I already got crumbs on it, so yeah, I got it.
You can't touch the phone. Everybody right here.
Okay, I'm getting used to it. My nose ain't tingling as much no more. I'm adjusting. All right, Chip, we're gonna make it through this, all right? Yeah, pep talk. You're gonna go on the left side of the mouth. That side gonna be on fire, all right? Don't fuck my taste buds up.
I'm just gonna go ahead for the
All right. What?
eat it real fast.
You got all at one time. Don't break it. Don't piece it.
It's not gonna make no difference. So you might as well.
It is.
All right, you got my watch right here.
Even if you eat a little joint, you gonna be fucked.
You fuck. Hey, we got this, dog. We got this, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Dog?
Ain't no fun if the homies can't get nothing.
No, I can't believe they came unprepared to eat the hottest shit in the universe, dog.
I mean, you put that in the chips on that.
Oh my God! Now, I ate the motherfucking ghost. What was that we ate? Yeah, the ghost pepper joint.
Them was jokes.
That shit was hot.
Oh, no, I don't.
He said it wasn't hot.
It was a joke. This way, you want to smell that shit? Stop this junk, dog.
Can't even smell it.
Oh man.
Definitely gonna need this.
Chips in here, Joey. I ain't break that this way it came. It's 2 chips in here. Dog. I'm supposed to go to 1 chip.
It's one shit down.
I think that's 2 pieces. That's a big ass chip.
Get me ready, nigga. What's wrong with y'all?
This ain't good, dog.
Dave, get out there. You ready, Dave?
It's not.
Hell yeah,
5,000 downloads. Spotify, Google Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts at. What? We eclipsed that. My man, open that thing. Oh,
I ain't open mine yet.
Scared to go to church, Jay. I'm trying to think, so I eat the one piece or just go double up.
you
Right,
scared,
double it
scared to go to church.
Because you eat the one piece, you're going to pause.
No, it's not gonna make a difference.
You keep saying
Anything going there is over.
This not good, dog.
Oh.
Touch it with my tongue, but I don't want to that one part tingling.
Yeah, put that on. Get one bite and just swallow.
What's my man's song that say, Mr.
You know, you put that on, they're gonna block your shit.
Oh, yeah.
You put any of them,
Any music on it, you're going to block it.
you need to upload.
Where we living?
Ain't that bad. You have to put both on. We got a chip, though. That break, when you see two.
Oh, yeah, they broke right down.
Yeah, isn't it? Oh my God. Oh, that's just one.
Why is President Trump risking American lives with things?
Damn, might be just one you just chip.
Oh shit!
All right. Huh?
I just tapped my tongue.
That was dumb. That was dumb.
And that motherfucker just
Want
said,
one of those.
that motherfucker said,
You're gonna want one of them.
it takes a few seconds for the tongue to feel it.
Now, what got stuff up in this?
I'm still sweating. The whole house on fire. I can't stop from running. The guns in the walls, holding down the thing. I jump about it down, but ain't nobody see my time of this, but nothing I'm saying. Fuck.
You got to do ready.
They coming to show it. I can't with that. They ain't got no water,
The third
What it do,
perspective.
what it do is Rad, B.I.D. Jones. That's Rabbit for you in that food. Your host. Just want to show my appreciation, man, for everybody to take time out to download and listen to this podcast, man. I really appreciate it a whole lot. DMV Podcast.
The third perspective.
No less, no glory, though. It's not gonna be good, though. Make sure I get my whole chip again. The crumb fall on me? That's right there. They complain about it now. Like I said, praying before we start.
Hold on.
Take my hoodie off.
You know? I don't know. I think clothes might be removed too. You know what I'm saying? That is dope. This one piece good right here. I don't need the whole shit right here.
That's the whole shit. There's no pieces. One whole chip. Yeah, put all that on one chip, right?
Can I just come with this up and throw this some mac and cheese?
Can't break it up.
It's
She
cheap.
said some mac and cheese.
Hey, can I just come with this up and throw some mac and cheese? It's good right there.
Fuck, this don't look like it hurt.
I might go with it. All right.
This shit look like it hurt.
All right, Bobby, come on, man. We tough. We built for
Third
this shit.
Perspective Podcast, player, 5,000 downloads, 80 videos since March on YouTube.
Coach.
Hey, why your chip look small, yo?
Mine's right here, dog.
Hey, stop that, dog. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Why am I don't look huge as shit, though, man?
I from mine supposed to be a small, you know what I'm saying? I can bite that joint. Oh my God, shit.
Yeah, I might have to do that.
Right.
All right.
Everybody got something to say? Prayers. You have to do it one time. All right. I'm gonna count it down. Then we count it down.
Jake tripped me out, dog. You know what I'm saying? What it do? Third Perspective Podcast, 5,000 downloads. You know what I'm saying, dog? 80 videos on YouTube. Hey, you get on your joint, man, quick. Hey, how does Chip? You can't even see me. What it do? How does Chip? 5,000 downloads. Bandado. You know what I'm saying, dog? You ready, Ray?
As I'll ever be.
All right. Count down to
All right,
first
first,
five.
we ain't read the thing, man.
All right, we're ready.
Oh, we go. This is it?
All right, let me touch the shit, man. Let me touch the shit.
I think this is it.
Yeah.
Well, make sure
Back of the box.
make sure your hand ain't touching. Huh?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Back of the box.
That shit.
All right, the warning label. Eat at your own risk. Not for the faint of heart. Not everyone will enjoy the extreme heat. Do not eat if you're sensitive to spicy food, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or are pregnant,
What the fuck?
or have any other medical disease. Keep out of reach of children. I guess That's about to be kids in a minute. Gonna be crying like shit.
Hey, you don't need one popsicle, dog.
After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap. Do not touch your eyes or anything sensitive on your body. Seek medical attention if you can't breathe. That's what I'm here. If you can't handle the heat, try some milk. I don't see none of y'all with no milk. You got Heineken, you got Amsterdam,
You know?
iced tea.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how we do it.
Or ice cream, but you got peanut ice cream up here. Lastly, fear the reaper.
I do.
And consider yourself warned.
This shit right here. This shit nowhere. I don't want no remnant effects at night.
All right.
Man.
Don't go home and kiss nobody.
All ready?
You said 5 minutes?
I think I'm 10.
It's fine.
You said 5 minutes?
You said it? I wanted 5 minutes so everybody can see it on the time.
I'm gonna rotate my watch around. Are you ready? All right.
This is
At 11,
5,000
20.
downloads.
For 11:25. You got 30 seconds. Ready?
I'm trying to think, should I put on all cameras or what?
Put it on here. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh, you ain't eating. Four minutes, 45 seconds. Come on, get the fuck. You said 5 minutes.
She ain't trying to chew. Go down, motherfuckers.
4:30.
Go down. She ain't trying to go down. It's hot. Fuck.
Stop making me laugh. Don't make me water.
Go down.
Hey, stop making me laugh. I'm about to
Don't
show.
drink that. How much time we got, Shorty?
Hey, stop, yo. Stop, yo. Stop. I'm about to choke, yo. 4 minutes, 10 seconds. Hey, stop. Stop, yo. Oh, no, yo. I fucked up. Oh, no. Lord, man. 4 minutes. Oh, this motherfucker kicked like a mule. Oh.
Hold it. Stop. Okay, hold up.
My tongue on fire, Slim.
Come out. There's too much in here, yeah. Come on.
Calm down.
Holy fuck.
Hey,
Holy fuck.
Hey, my spit hot, dog.
Holy fuck.
3:30.
Damn. This was a dumbass idea. Holy fuck.
Hey,
Holy
I'm like,
shit. Holy shit.
Take him in there, fight like shit. We about to start tearing up.
Holy fuck. No. Damn. Hold up, yo. Hold up.
My spit on fire.
You ain't supposed to
Got
eat
3
that.
minutes. Got 3 minutes.
You're not supposed to eat that shit. Holy fuck, you ain't supposed to eat that. That shit ain't food. Ooh. That shit is not food. Come on, this shit all in my mouth. Get up. How much time, yo?
2 minutes. Oh, sweat, yo. 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Holy fuck.
2 minutes, 30 seconds. They said, fuck that, you go hard.
Damn, Jay, you a G, dog. I go hard in the motherfucking paint. I told you I'm ready for this shit.
You're shit in my teeth, man. That shit boom.
He's at home practicing.
I ain't gonna lie, these motherfuckers hot.
My tongue on fire. Got 2 minutes. I need 1 minute. I ain't gonna make it. Hey, it's still fine, dog.
my trachea on fire, Slim. Hey, I quit, yo. I quit. I need more of that.
How much time?
I need more of that.
Holy fuck.
Got my throat on fire, Slim.
Minute 30.
They ain't feeling that nose running. I don't want to know.
Turn the air conditioner on.
Oh, fuck.
What a minute is that?
Minute 10 seconds.
I'm fucking show you what the fuck is.
10, 5 minutes. I was looking at y'all like, okay,
Hey,
1 minute. 1 minute.
Damn it, though. They feeling now. Fuck!
50 seconds.
Fuck this
50
shit.
seconds.
Y'all had a fucking my ain't nothing on fire with my motherfucking throat. I need water.
40 seconds.
Holy fuck!
Shit.
Woo!
30 seconds.
Just calm it down.
See?
Come on, Shay, what?
Got 20 seconds. Got 20 seconds.
Holy fuck.
Stop making me laugh, man.
20 seconds.
15,
20 seconds.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4,
Come on.
3, 2, 1.
My nigga.
That's it.
That's it.
I get in that shit. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, bucket.
Bucket. Keep up there. Bucket.
Right here. Right there. Oh, God.
Move.
Yeah.
I need it. Some tissue. I need some tissue.
Oh, shit, I lost like a motherfucker. Hey,
No, you made it.
Made it 5 minutes.
yeah, my throat ain't never been on fire that much.
George, some tissue. Holy fuck. Hey, don't do this shit. Hey, don't do this shit. Woo!
This is the Third Perspective Podcast.
Got me throwing up and shit, man.
Hell no,
I'm like a bitch, man. I gotta take another shit.
Holy fuck!
Again. You're watching the Third Perspective Podcast. $5,000 down low.
Oh, fuck.
The Hot Chip Challenge. This is what it do to him.
Holy fuck!
Everybody sweating it out.
And I'm gonna drink you on fire.
They said shortness of breath.
Oh, God, that shit was on fire, dog. I gotta put a hole in it. Wrap this shit down. Man, what the fuck probably like this?
It's not like this. Fuck!
Oh, man.
Oh. Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
I don't want to know how ever again. I'm good. I quit. No more hot shit, dog.
Have you reached the limit? Jay said,
Holy fuck.
What the fuck are you sitting there calling, Jay?
Jay was practicing.
on
Jay
fire.
was practicing while y'all was waiting. He did that shit at home.
How the fuck is you sitting there like a G, dog? I'm fucked up over here, dog.
You know what I did? I ate it fast.
I did too.
Only thing that's burning is the back of my
I think that's
throat.
why I fucked up. I swallowed that motherfucker too quick. And that shit, my mouth not on fire, just my throat. How the fuck that happened?
Don't some cookies up in there.
I fuck my trachea on fire.
You're watching the Third Perspective podcast.
That made me throw up, man. I can't even talk to my community like that no more. I eat hot shit for breakfast. Holy fuck! Damn, dog. I made it. They had me puking and shit, y'all. Come on, man. I'm crying like a little sissy.
Again, one chip challenge. Yeah, the Third Podcast.
Drain these nasty ass motherfucking popsicles. Man, where the fucking ball pop at, man? Fuck, man, where's thirsty, man? Fuck. Damn, this motherfucker keep like a mule. Fuck, man. Y'all, my reputation's on the drain, man. Holy fuck. I took all that hot shit, man. No more, dog. I can't even see.
I think I forgot to read this part. What to expect? Mouth on fire, short-term loss of speech, impaired vision with tears. Then y'all can see. Extreme profanity. I think I hear a lot of that right there.
Oh, man. Holy fuck. Who the fuck ideas was this? I think we should kick his ass.
Oh, okay, that was my that one.
Holy fuck. Damn, dog.
Again, the one chip challenge.
Oh, man.
He on the Third Perspective podcast.
Come on, Trey. You said 10 minutes. This shit supposed to be gone by now, dog.
Oh, no.
We got
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Now my stomach hurt.
That was working from the inside.
Fuck this shit, dog.
That's what working from the inside of Jay.
Jay ate some rocks or something, dog. Ain't no motherfucking way a nigga sit there like that, dog. Yeah, I'm hating Jay. Nah, dog. How the fuck you do it, dog?
I tried to think cold thoughts.
He's trying to wash his tongue.
Damn. Nasty ass.
Don't do this shit.
Nah, dog. Ain't worried about it, dog.
But you know, seriously, my secret is fill your mouth up with saliva.
Man, that backfired, man. That's not was high as a motherfucker. Y'all got me laughing and shit. I'm choking.
Fill your mouth up with saliva. Eat the chip real fast.
Well, I had something to say about that. I'm in pain right now, so I'm gonna let you slide with that. I don't want to play no more. God damn it. Fuck, man.
Who's next? Who's next?
You did 8.
Hope y'all love that shit right there, man. That's motherfucking 8th line. That motherfucking Reaper's agony, man. Fucking lips hurt, man. My lips don't never hurt. Someone told I gotta throw this bottle away.
Oh, man, y'all touch shit too?
Yes, it does.
I gotta make sure I go wash my
Ain't
hands.
never said I ain't touching my phone. Everything else going to the fucking trash, man. Got me puking and shit, man. That's not funny. Holy fuck.
You trying to spit that cookie right back up.
They did, though. It was fighting me, though.
Now my stomach is good. Now I'm good. I'm knowing.
Good? Yeah, you a bad motherfucker, Drake.
When you go home and shit, that should be a whole totally different ball game.
Hey,
Yeah, that's just it.
It gotta come out. What goes in gotta come out.
It gotta come out.
That's y'all starting to realize. What goes in gotta come out.
my whole face now, man. I feel like that shit in my beard now, man. Holy fuck. Drake got the word, though. You hung in there, right? You hung in there. Holy fuck.
Damn. They gotta put y'all survive sign.
Fuck that survive sign, man.
He said, fuck that side.
My whole mouth hurt, man.
You survived?
No.
He said, no, you didn't survive yet.
My fucking trachea was on fire, man. I'm scared, man.
Survived the shit.
You're not supposed to eat that.
Damn. Two motherfucking stuff.
Oh, that shit ain't happening.
Woo! Hey, we got some wet knife or something serious. No, that shit in my bed. I'm feeling for example.
I got some paper time right there.
No, I'm getting residue now. Something up. I was cooling down and I'm torching back up. Damn, Jay, you took that shit like a G, dog. You ain't moved. I ain't seen no 10. When you had a little snot?
Yeah, had all that. I ain't.
Damn, man. Only fan Jay. Yo, G there. He ain't moved. You won, Reaper. You won.
That was a bad fucking idea.
That
That was not a good idea.
I might have had you back in the day, Reaper, but I can't fuck with you now.
Woo!
Damn.
Mr. Grims.
Yeah.
That Carolina Reaper, no joke, dog.
In my whole fucking life, you'll see me eat anything hot. That's great. That was it. Fuck!
Damn.
Fuck! Can't talk. Can't make that shit hot.
Oh,
Ain't nobody got no milk.
I was a mistake too.
Yep. I go buy all these popsicles.
Yeah, Jay got man, Rabbit got like 18 popsicles. Well, I'm some brand crackers. I bet they do shit, did it?
Brand.
What the peanut butter cookies do?
With the peanut butter cookies, they didn't lie. Still licking the peanut butter off the cookie dough.
Hey, yo, that chip is on point though, dog. You think you'll lower hot shit?
Yeah.
I want to see you do it.
What you think of?
You can't even get yours upside down, Rabbit.
Holy fuck!
I eat everything motherfucking hot, but not this. This is off the real shit no more.
Oh, you got hold the thing up.
Well, you hold your I survive.
I ain't survived. I can't claim credit for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I puked, man.
We went 5 minutes. We did, sir.
You went 5 minutes.
I went 5 minutes. He like, hey,
Uh-oh, you need bucket?
hey, that's another they try to talk with your mouth on fire. Nah, that's no good.
Your turn.
Man, dog, I did not expect that.
I did.
This is only round one. Next round, you know, y'all ain't gonna be able to see that, but I already know that death coming. You know what I'm saying?
What you think, yeah? I gotta stop this shit. This live gotta stop.
No, we can stop it.
What you think of?
No,
He can't stand up.
Hold on.
damn, there ain't no effect on that shit.
He bullshit. Then he
I
got
got fucking ghost pepper fuck you up worse than the knees.
I can't get it out.
I survived.
Damn, the ghost pepper comes out, you over there sweating and shit.
Y'all was funny as shit.
Oh, I fuck ghost pepper, yo.
No.
Hey, man.
That's some bullshit.
Hey, my stove was on fire. I don't know how something had to come up, you know. My stove never been on fire. You know? Woo! But they said that thing in the back, that motherfucker was on fire. That shit was on fire. Hey, I was hurt, you know. I ain't gonna spoil it to nobody. Oh, that shit was on fire. I ain't never felt nothing like that, dog. Like from here to here.
I survived shit.
I'm starting to cool down now, though.
You didn't hold your thing up.
I threw the white flag in a long time. You know?
I should have put the Instagram live in front of
Oh, yeah.
Where you was at?
It was right there.
Too late, yeah.
Dog.
You win, Reaper.
Good time, stop. That thing burned my ass up again.
Carolina Reaper beat me, y'all. I ain't know that.
I survived.
What thing at?
But on flex wise, the chips nasty as a motherfucker. I gotta put that out there.
What thing?
Holy motherfucker was hot, but it ain't no taste to it now. Now we can make a hot chip, you know what I'm saying?
It's hot right now. It's upside. This shit hot.
Eyes on fire.
Hold it up.
And two. Just my stomach is burning. That's all it is.
Yours are really older than that.
But
He said, "Yo, this is it."
when I go on the toilet tonight, maybe is the
Yours right there.
Yeah, they say I survived, but I don't know. The bucket on the floor say different. My throat say different. I ain't never felt no pain like that. I think I know I messed up at. You know what I'm saying? I think I just swallowed too fast. That shit just tortured.
Hey, y'all remember Score, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Score. I would like to talk to you right now, I can't talk. So, what's up, dog? Hey, come back to another live.
Man.
What it do, Score? That's what's up. Hey.
I give up. I don't want no more hot shit. You ain't never gonna hear me say no shit about no hot shit. No.
Nana will call.
Don't ever eat that hot chip shit. I swear to God, you gonna die, dog.
That shit.
Hey, dog.
I turn in my hot card, dog. Y'all won't hear me talk about nothing.
I ain't gonna bullshit. Don't eat that shit.
You know, if it ain't crystal hot sauce, I ain't fucking with it.
That shit is not edible shit. Dog, I couldn't even swallow that shit. Oh. I made a hot sauce. I couldn't get rid of that bitch.
Oh, man, Jay, I'll get it. Man, I ain't see that one coming, Jay. You surprised me, Jay. I thought my tacos was good, but nah.
What goes out?
Hey, it is a big, and that's another thing. It's a big jump from this right here to that chip there. This is a joke. That motherfucker there is take souls. Yeah, I did the chip challenge, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know fucking nothing else.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with nothing else. Right. I don't want no more hot buffalo wings.
Hey. Did that shit. Here's yours right here.
You know?
Did that shit. That nigga.
This nigga ain't like
Whatever his name is.
Yeah.
I can't even remember my name.
Ate the hot chip.
What's the PAQUI chip?
No. I know the chip. They ate the chip.
Man, the chip like the motherfucker.
Yeah, the hottest chip. You ain't watched that?
Dog.
Damn.
Don't eat that. Third Perspective Podcast.
No, it ain't
5,000 downloads.
Yeah, he ate the
Just ate the hottest chip in the world. My man out there acting like he ain't feeling nothing.
I know, man. What the fuck, man? Jay did something, man.
Johnny.
Well, these fans Jay out here. Stop fronting.
If you download the podcast already, appreciate you. If you're on YouTube, dog, if you don't give us a like or subscribe, something, give us something, dog. Almost died just now. Subscribe, like, and follow this thing. This motherfucker hot, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's hot.
Appreciate you, though. Everybody tuned in first.
I finally started cool down.
Everybody tuned in to the podcast tonight.
Oh, man.
I'm about to stop. I'm about to stop to enjoy in a minute.
Come on, Pacquiao. Give me another hotter one. Give me a hotter chip.
Ain't not hot in that reaper, though.
The Third Perspective.
Oh, that man, Mike Tyson, chip challenge. My man, Rabbit.
Woo! We did that shit, dog. We did that shit, dog.
Nigga Mike Tyson and Buster Douglas.
We did that shit, Flair. We did that shit.
Man, Joe out here, dog. I feel confident, dog. I ain't fucking with that shit.
We do that shit at home, dog.
Yeah. Y'all have fun with that.
Be near a hospital when you do that shit. I'm getting lightheaded right now.
No?
Come on.
I apologize to anybody at work tomorrow because, yeah, me and the porcelain throne, that's already given.
Wednesday? Just Wednesday.
I probably don't.
Maybe.
Wednesday in the pit.
If they can make it there.
The natural time.
The regular times and shit.
It might got some residual delays inside the stomach.
If you're on Facebook right now, appreciate you. Not Facebook.
All of them.
Thank you.
I wash my hands. I can't tell
We did that shit though, dog. Don't touch my hand. Don't touch my hand.